Happy New Year's, guys. So the reason why I have my phone on is because, surprise, I'm on the road. And I just wanted to go over the energy and also what and how to prepare for this energy that some of you guys may be feeling right now, okay? And also, just some channeled message. Just an FYI, I'm really, really sorry that I've been meaning to do a video about a week ago, but unfortunately, I had great opportunity that popped up, and I didn't have to. I just chose to go with the opportunity at that time because of the simple fact, you gotta put you first. You gotta put you first. You first foremost. Okay, first and foremost. So, these messages may or may not resonate with everyone, just an FYI, but I'm sure it will resonate with someone out there. Please note, this is an energy collective reading, so collectively I could be picking up different energies from different people, a little bit of here, a little bit of there, a little bit of here, and perhaps sometimes it may be energy from someone that's about to come onto my page or find my video. So an FYI, okay, in order for you to receive messages pertaining to your situation, you have to schedule a private reading. Just an FYI, I do donation-based reading. And just another FYI, if you cannot afford to make a donation for a reading, I will still do your reading. It depends on where your energy is. I just want to be able to make it affordable, and also for people that are not financially capable of donating for a reading, but still and want spiritual assistance. So if you don't have the donation, don't worry about it. And another thing is, I wanted to thank each and every single one of you guys who are supporting my page, who supported my page, who is about to support my page. I want to thank each and every single one of you guys for your love and your support. Please continue to share, comment, tell your friends about me. I feel like word of mouth advertisement is the best advertisement, per se. And another thing is, I have a lot of different things that's about to be opening up. And I have a lot of plans that's about to be set in motion. So if you want to be a part of my team, make sure to follow me on Facebook. Make sure to follow me and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Okay, guys? So this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so this is for entertainment purposes only. All right, just in case someone tried to sue me. So those are my legals, and unfortunately, I don't remember what I put on paper to say, and what my guides are saying to me is, it's cool, no worries. So, all right, so this energy from December 26, 2019, the reason why it's important is because of the simple fact that we had a new moon and also a solar eclipse. So the energy amplified, and also the new moon was in Capricorn. Capricorn is an earth sign. It's all about accountability, hard work, stability, and things like that, and taking accountability for your own action. So this energy will encourage us to stop putting in the work, start doing things that we love, being honest with ourselves. This energy don't care if you've been good or if you've been bad. If you put in the work, this energy will come back tenfold, if that makes sense, okay? Because the energy is very, very strong right now, okay? So the work that you put in, you won't see the fruition until about 6 months. So perhaps springtime. So just an FYI, okay, guys? So if you put in the work now and do your hardest to manage your time, your money, and letting go of things, people, places, or things that no longer serve you and no longer serve your purpose on this journey that you're on or about to go on. Okay, so it all depends on where you're at, on your journey. Perhaps some of you guys have new beginnings. Some of you guys are going through a dark night of the soul. Some of you guys been going through, this big lifetime thing where you've been playing, on the same hamster wheel for a long time. And right now the energy is prohibiting you to do that. Okay, so it's trying to stop you from doing that, going on the same hamster wheel, because you're just wasting time, money, and energy. So perhaps if you are dealing with certain people that are in your life and they no longer serve a purpose in your life because of the fact that, you know, you have, like, you know, move forward, or like where you are in your spiritual path is basically you have ascended, so you no longer align with them, if that makes sense. Okay, so now it's time for you guys to return into your center. So the core of what it is that you truly want, okay, what truly makes you happy as a whole. Perhaps, like, if you're looking for love, the energy will push you into putting in the energy, putting in the work, start planting those seeds so it can manifest for you, so you can actually have your true wish fulfillment, if that makes sense. Okay, it's all about you loving your inner child and making sure that things that are left behind is to stay behind, not to move forward. You only take the knowledge that can help you fire up on this journey that you're on. Okay, so this energy will bring you to everything that's all new. You're gonna have brand new opportunity that's opening up for you if you're willing to put in the work. Okay, so since the new moon is all about new beginnings, so whatever seeds that you're trying to plant right now, if you nurture those seeds will come into fruition for you. Okay, you can feel it, but you may not see it, if that makes sense. Okay, at first you will feel it within you, okay, and then in the future you will see it come into fruition in your 3D world. Okay, so what I'm also getting is that some of you guys, there's something about October. Some of you guys are still experiencing energy from the month of October that's still lingering around. Okay, so what my guide are basically saying to me is that first and foremost, you have to pick and choose exactly what you want and what's hooking and what's reeling you in. That's from the past that happened in October. Whatever it is, you gotta face your fears. Okay, face your obstacle right there and then. Don't take it with you, because anything that's not beneficial to you on your journey is only gonna hold you back. You get what I'm saying? It's like what this energy is doing. Some of you guys may be feeling like you're being punished, but just an FYI, you're not being punished. You're just being realigned on your soul path. Okay, so another thing is some of you guys have, you know, when it comes to your finance, what I'm seeing is that some of you guys have people, okay, friends, fake friends, or family members that are not helping, or that are not aligning with you, or their energy is blocking you from your full potential when it comes to your abundance. Okay, their energy is blocking you from your full abundance. And some of you guys have fake friends that are like smiling in your face but don't want anything great to happen for you, or just stealing your energy, you know, for their own selfish needs or benefits. You know what I mean? So and I feel like some of you guys, when it's something, when it comes to the past, what I'm receiving is that some of you guys are losing passion, or not having passion, or not feeling too good, only because the past, when it comes to either your childhood, how you was raised, or the experience that you have in your past. Okay, when it comes to deceit, if you guys went through deceits per se, like, you know, you was in a relationship and it was nothing but trickery and things like that, you're needing to move forward from it. But what I'm getting is that you can't take, like it's almost like a sense of like that energy can't go with you. You get what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact that if you're trying to manifest new love in your life right now, okay, so if you're trying to manifest new love right now, if you're taking that old energy and trying to build something with that old, especially when it's not beneficial, it doesn't help your soul growth, what it's going to do, okay, it's almost like a mirror effect. It's kind of almost like backfire. Okay, so whatever energy you're putting into what you're needing to work on, all right, when it comes to your new beginning, when it comes to your love, what I'm being told is that you're needing to release those energy, because it's like almost like a sense of like the way that you're manifesting love, it's unhealthy, and also a lot of confusion. Okay, it's like not knowing exactly what you want when it comes to a partnership, or when it comes to partnership, or like some of you guys may be having a lot of options, people throwing themselves at you, but because of the past, you're having a hard time of, like, you know, trusting, if that makes sense. Okay, So you need to release those energy in order for this new beginning to come. And also what I'm saying is that, what I'm seeing is that some of you guys, okay, when it comes to soulmate relationship, if you have broken up with someone, per se, what I'm seeing is that this person is like, kind of like, I'm just gonna say this, perhaps they may be like watching you, okay, from a distance, or watching you on your Facebook, social media, whatever. This person could be like very young energy. They could be wanting to communicate with you, or perhaps you can have someone that's a very young energy, like that doesn't know how to communicate. They don't know how to tell you that they actually dig you, they want to date you, you know, and things like that. So that energy is there. It's like almost like this person kind of need to grow up a little bit. And also, if you left somebody behind, what I'm receiving is that this person it's fear. They want to come and communicate with you, but they're fearful that you're going to turn them down, if that makes sense. It's almost like, you know, they want to send you a message, or they want to, you know, rekindle some type of union with you. This could be a love relationship. This could be friendship. This could be like somebody that you know that are real close to, has some type of union with, some type of relationship with. Okay, guys. So this person want to reach out to you, but they just don't know how. They're afraid that you're going to turn them down. And also it's like almost like their mindset is like they're in that victim mode of like, you know, why me, or like, you know, oh damn, I done effed up you know, with this person's not going to forgive me. But I feel like this person really do want your forgiveness. Okay, I don't know who this message is for, but I feel like this person want your forgiveness, and they're at a crossroad, you know, whether to reach out to you or not. Also, what I'm receiving is that some of you guys are definitely in alignment with, like some of you guys are definitely 100%. Okay, what I'm receiving is that you're in alignment with your soul path, and you're on the right track. Okay, so that's what I'm receiving. You're on the right track to freedom. Okay, so freedom from whatever it is that's been holding you down, whatever it is, the negative mindset that you perhaps been telling yourself in the past. Okay, so what I'm also receiving is that some of you guys perhaps, like, you know, I'm putting a lot of energy, effort into a situation. It could be 7 years, 7 months, or 7 days, whatever the number 7. Your spirit guide has your back. Okay, and another thing is you're on the spiritual journey of learning. It's like one of your tests is learning to be patient. Okay, not picking up the not like grabbing the fruit before it's ripened, if that makes sense. So it's like learning to be patient. Instead, what you're doing is like you keep on looking at, like, you know, imagine you're building imagine you're planting a seed, okay, of an apple tree. So you plant an apple seed, you know what I mean? It takes, I don't know how long it takes to plant like, you know, apples, because I never planted apple before. But imagine you plant an apple tree, and, you know, for so long you've been nurturing this apple tree, you know what I mean, and it's finally, like, you know, bearing fruit. So these fruits, you're starting to see the fruit of your labor, but you're not being able to benefit fully from it, if that makes sense. This could be in your love life, this could be in your career, this can be in any aspect of your life. So what this journey is teaching you, what your spirit guide is teaching you how to learn to be patient, not to pick the fruit before it ripes, if that makes sense. Because what tends to happen is that if you pick up a fruit when it's not ripe, okay, you take it, you bite it, and you're gonna end up throwing it away anyways, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Instead of being wasteful, you're being resourceful. Okay, so your spirit guide is teaching you that. And also some of you guys, the reason why it's taking so long is because some of you guys are needing to, like, per se, like when it comes to finance. Okay, so when it comes to finance, you could be working really, really hard on your business and things like that, and putting a lot of energy into this business, building this business to make this business grow, but you haven't seen its full potential yet. It will get there. My guide is telling me that you will get there, you know what I mean? But what you need to do is that you need to learn to be patient, because right now is just not the right time. Because right now, perhaps, like, for instance, like, okay, when you're not ready for something, what God and the universe does is they put it on pause, okay? Because if they give it to you, you might ruin it, if that makes sense, you know what I mean? So you got to learn to trust the process. So perhaps me, if when I go through a breakup, what I tend to do, okay, in my past, what I tend to do is I love to shop, like, You know what I mean? That's the imbalance in me, that I love to shop. I like to buy stuff to make myself feel good instead of like working on myself and clearing that energy. I would go buy a dress or something, or a pair of shoes, and just wasting my money. You know what I mean? Instead of being resourceful and using my money to basically make it grow for me. So I hope that makes sense to you guys. Okay. Yes. So some of you guys perhaps is like wanting certain things to happen but not willing to put in the work. So this energy of Capricorn, and this energy, especially when it comes to, you know, Capricorn, the new moon, and also the solar eclipse, is going to be pushing you to put in the work, because you can't benefit if you don't put in the work, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? So you can't sit there and, like, if you're looking for a relationship, you just can't sit there and wait for someone to come in. You know what I mean? Or you can't wait and allow, and basically, like, you can't wait and not do no work. Like, perhaps, like, if somebody, like, you know, throwing themselves at you and they really dig you, but instead of like, you know, giving this person a chance, you're still waiting for the right one, instead of experiencing life. You know what I'm saying? Instead of experience the experience that's given to you in front of you, so that you know whether this person is right for you or not. You're just like, okay, there got to be a sign. You know, perhaps, like, you ask your guide, like, okay, guide, give me a sign that, you know, what my partner should be, you know. And then, like, perhaps, like, you know, perhaps your soulmate is perhaps, like, you know, you like Caucasian men or something, you know. And then, you know, your guides and your angels put, like, you know, a Hispanic man in front of you, and you're like, nope, he's not Caucasian, so I'm not gonna go there because that's not the right one. But how do you know? You know what I mean? Love don't know colors. Love don't know nationality. Love don't know religion. Love is love. Okay? So if you don't give people an opportunity to get to know who you are, if you don't give people the opportunity to get to know who they are, then you're already closing out an opportunity before the door even open up, if that makes sense. Okay? So, all right, so I'm going to continue this channeling when I get home. Okay, so I hope this helped you guys. I love you guys so very much. If you're looking to book for a reading, please do so. I do have a couple days that I'm booking for this week, and I am booked for a couple days also. So just be an FYI. So like I said, right? If you're not financially stable, don't be afraid to reach out to me. Okay, don't be afraid to reach out to me. I'm not going to turn you down, unless you're like, you know, one of those people that's like, you know, seeking help but not willing to do help, or like one of those people that's looking for the easy way out. I'm going to tell you one thing, all right? This energy is not, there's no shortcut with this energy. Okay, so what you put into this energy, you will receive back. So give and take about 6 months. Okay, so there's no shortcuts. So per se, like, you know, if you have a love relationship that's going down the hill, and you're not willing to put in the work, but instead you're going to see a guru and doing some black magic on that, you know what I mean, to keep this person, you can keep him for the time being, but you'll see what will happen. Okay, what's not meant for you, it's gonna go. What you're doing is you're prolonging it from happening. You're doing yourself an injustice. Okay, so an FYI. Okay, guys, so I love you guys so very much. Please take care. Please like, share, and comment. Like I said, this is for entertainment purposes only. Thank you guys. Love you.